Okay, so I thought I'd start where every apartment tour starts, which is with the genkan. So Japanese apartments have a little place for you to take off your shoes, and it's a little step here. It's a little bit higher up to go into the apartment where you're not allowed to wear shoes inside. By the door there is a little storage place for umbrellas. It's a little secret Totoro in there, and shoes and bags and just whatever, really, just junk. Okay, so moving on, we have the toilet. So we have one of these Japanese style toilets where the sink is part of the toilet. So when you flush, you wash your hands with the water that's refilling the toilet, which is very eco-friendly. I enjoy that. We also have like the heated seat and like the bidet and stuff, which is kind of cool. We don't have the button that plays music, which is unfortunate. Up here we have some storage, so we've got some towels, got some fake plants, and we also have my collection of the Ditto gacha from the Pokemon Center. I think they're so cute and they just make the room look a little bit more homely. So yeah, that's the toilet. Through here is the bathroom. So we've got the sink and the mirror. Hello! And by the mirror we have these little shelves to keep toiletries. And over here we also have another shelf where I keep my makeup and my hair stuff and a couple towels. And just below that is the washing machine. So we don't have a dryer, so what we have to do is to use the shower room. So here's the shower. So it's got a pole here that you have to move backwards when you have a shower, and then move forwards when you want to dry clothes. So you just hang all your clothes off that pole and then press this button here, and that will turn this room into a drying room, which I think is really cool. So yeah, it's also my shower and bath, so it's got a very deep bath, but it's not very long, if you can tell, so it's not terribly comfortable. And then it's got the shower obviously, and a little mirror, which is kind of low down, hey, and space for shampoo and soap and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the bathroom. Moving on. So next we have the kitchen. I quite like this kitchen because it's got its own little space behind this wall, and a lot of Japanese apartments just have the kitchen in the corridor, which I don't really like. It feels nice to have this extra space. We have 2 burners, which might not seem like a lot, but compared to the UK anyway, a lot of Japanese apartments only have 1 burner, so it's quite nice to have 2. And we've got the extractor fan and then some space up here. And this is where you turn on the hot water. And the sink, which is kind of skinny, but it's okay. Got some storage for food down here and a little mat. Got the bin and the fridge. Then we've got our oven, which kind of looks like a microwave. This is because Japanese apartments don't really have space for like proper ovens, so you have to buy this like mini one, but it's served me well. Onto the living room slash the bedroom. So in the corner here we've got our wardrobe, which is actually pretty spacious, which I'm glad about. Here we've got our window. We could not find any curtains this size, so we just had to try and pile up toys as best as we could to block the window a little bit. But it also makes the room feel very cute and homely, so I don't mind so much. The other window, we did have curtains for it, but we sold it because we are leaving soon. And this is our balcony, which is actually quite big, but we don't really sit out here because we're living on a pretty major road, so it's not very relaxing. Also, look at this bug. It's been out there for like maybe a couple weeks because we're too scared to go on the balcony and get him, but it's dead obviously, but I have no idea what it is. It's horrible and I'm not touching it. So this is our bed, which doubles as a sofa. There's 2 mattresses here. You pull out the bed with this handle and it turns into a double bed, but I think I like it this way because it just makes the room feel a lot more spacious, because I don't know if you can tell, it's a pretty small apartment, as most Japanese apartments are, but we've got 2 people living here, so it's nice to save that space that way. Then we've got my rug, which I love and cherish. I hope I can send this back to the UK because I think it's really cute. A lot of people think it's really garish, but I love it, so hopefully I can take it with me. And this is our chest of drawers, which we keep extra clothes in. We used to have a TV, but that got sold a couple days ago as well because we're leaving. Very emotional. And then lastly, this is our table and chairs where Kieran keeps his computer and we eat and stuff here. So that is kind of everything. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. The rent, if you're wondering, is 102,000 yen a month, which might be more than you expect for an apartment of this size. But when we moved in, it was brand new. No one had ever lived here before, and I can honestly say I've not encountered a single bug in this apartment for an entire year, whereas a lot of older Japanese apartments are just riddled with cockroaches and everything, and I've never seen one, so I'm thankful for that. It's also very close to two really good train stations, and a supermarket and a konbini, and honestly I just love this place. I'm quite sad to be moving out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I absolutely love watching apartment tour videos on YouTube because I like being nosy and seeing where people live. So if you did like this video, don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Bye!